When it comes to pest control, one of the go-to solutions is also the most cruel. On the surface, glue traps may seem like a convenient way to deal with a pest problem, but their use raises serious ethical concerns. Let's talk about why saying no to glue traps is both a humane and environmentally friendly choice. First, what is a glue trap? A glue trap is a flat piece of cardboard or plastic coated with a sticky adhesive designed to hold pests in place. When an animal comes into contact with the adhesive, they become stuck and unable to escape or move. While this might sound like a simple solution, what happens to the animals is anything but humane. The cruelty of glue traps cannot be ignored. The sticky surface traps animals, causing them immense distress and suffering. We have a responsibility to treat all living beings with respect and dignity, and glue traps do just the opposite. Trapped creatures may struggle for hours or even days attempting to free themselves, which often leads to them becoming even more entangled in the trap. This struggle can also lead to physical injuries. Limbs may become twisted or torn, feathers and fur damage, and in severe cases, the animal might resort to self-mutilation in a desperate attempt to free themselves. The whole ordeal causes great stress and anxiety for trapped animals. Another unintended consequence of glue traps is the capture of non-target species. Glue traps don't discriminate, and birds, reptiles, and beneficial insects have all become unintentional victims of glue traps. And despite the suffering they cause, glue traps aren't always even effective. Large animals may sometimes drag the traps away, injured and still stuck, creating even bigger problems. Treating all living beings with compassion means acknowledging that no creature deserves such a painful death, even those we think of as pests. The harm doesn't end with animals. Glue traps also have hidden environmental consequences. Most traps are made of plastic or other non-biodegradable materials, which means they add to landfill waste. On top of that, their production requires an energy-intensive, polluting manufacturing process. When we opt for glue traps, we're not just harming animals, we're also contributing to environmental degradation. Good news is there are far more humane and effective alternatives to manage pests. Choosing these methods helps maintain balance in your home and in nature. Number 1, keep them out. Keeping them out in the first place is a humane and proactive strategy. Seal cracks, gaps, and other entry points to deny pests entry to the building. Keep it clean. Keep spaces free of food debris. Regular cleaning and waste management reduce the attractiveness of an environment to pests in the first place. Number 3, ultrasonic repellents. These emit high-frequency sounds that are unpleasant for pests but imperceptible to humans. These are a humane way to deter rodents and insects without causing them harm. Number 4, trap and release. If trapping becomes necessary, consider using live traps, which are designed to safely capture and release the animal. These types of traps allow for the humane removal of pests without causing them harm. Glue traps cause needless suffering and harm to both animals and the environment. By choosing humane alternatives, we can prevent pest problems while showing respect for every living being. Compassionate pest control isn't about ignoring the problem, it's about solving it responsibly. Every small act of kindness towards animals, even the smaller or most misunderstood ones, helps create a more peaceful coexistence between people and wildlife.